Good morning and welcome to Volume 2, Issue 28, 29. I lost track a while ago and really should look before I start talking. But alas, I'm on my second cup of coffee this morning. This one's decaf. Don't need that baby caffeinated beyond a normal amount. Do you like my hair? I got a haircut. I love it. I think it is super cute. And my hair just loves the layers. Like, all the natural curl and wave comes out. But yeah, this is a style I've been eyeing for a while. And I love it so much. So yeah, I got a little bit of dressed up. Also, my husband's coming back from Korea today. I'm recording this on Friday. So, yeah, so I felt like dressing up a little bit, even though I'm just in a t-shirt and denim shorts. Yeah, so let's see. This week, I kind of petered out at the end, although there's one day left of the work week today. And, I've got some plans. I'm gonna get some shit done, and it's gonna be good. So, and I do have things to show. Well, first off, this piece is just waiting on a bird. This is Bear Hole in Upper Bidwell Park in Chico, and I think it turned out very nice. The day I took the picture was really overcast, so that's kind of where the lighting comes in there. But yeah, I of course turned the sky turquoise because I can. So it needs a bird. I'm not sure, maybe a water bird. We'll see. And then I'll have 12 bird pieces. So my plan is to make a calendar. I'm partnering with the ecotherapy program through Chico State. I'm gonna do a little fundraiser for them this fall, making the calendar in August. And we're gonna split the proceeds of the calendar sales. So it'll be a 2023 calendar designed by moi, and obviously I'll be telling you when it's ready and all of that. So, but yeah, other exciting news. I registered for Chico Open Studios this year, which means in October, 2 weekends in October. Folks will be able to come by and see my work in my home, in my studio. And yeah, that will be really exciting. I first learned about open studios when I was living in Santa Cruz, and we didn't really have a good space to do it. And now that we're in a house and there's places to park and space for people to go, I'm really excited to do it this year. So those are some exciting announcements, things coming up down the pipeline. But this is a portrait that I made for some dear friends of ours of their 2 dogs that they just had to put down recently. They've had these dogs for like a decade or more. Job and Tolly. They were awesome sweethearts, just great family dogs. So gave this to them yesterday at the time of this video release. And yeah, it's nice to have something really, really personal to gift to someone. So yeah, I've got a few pet portraits in the queue right now, but if you order, I can probably get it done in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for a gift. And I mean, they make great memorial gifts. They're also just awesome gifts for dogs that are alive and well. I have, let's see, this is the front. I've made quite a bit of progress on this shawl, the Garter Abyss. So you can kind of see the way it curls a little bit. Maybe. It's hard to tell because it's on a cable. But yeah, anyway, the fade is fading. I just started the pink. You can kind of see that. One little row of pink at the top. So I'm going to be fading the pink in with the gold. And actually I got these two from the same dyer to pair together. So there's a lot of gold and variegation in the pink, which I love. It's called Jelly Bean, I think. And then I don't remember what the gold is, but the gold was really beautiful and I thought they went nice together. So I'm using them in this shawl. And again, this has been great, just mindless, super mindless knitting. I'm not even using the pattern now because it's that simple. I've got miles and miles of stitches to go, but it'll just be an ongoing project to pick up when I'm watching TV or movies. It's also very long. It's all bunched up, but it's going to be magnificent. You could already use it as a shawl. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 skeins to go. So this is 2 skeins here. So just, picture that with all the increases. So it's going to be massive. I'm very excited. Stephen West loves massive shawl patterns, which I haven't knit any of his shawl patterns before, so I'm very excited about that one. And then been working away on my Agatha cardigan. This is the back. It is a crop and it will expand. Right now it looks very tiny, but it will expand after blocking. And then I'm working on the front right now. There will be a hem, a long hem, but it's supposed to kind of just sit right under your bra band kind of a thing. So this is the front on one side, working on the front on the other side, and then the sleeves. And like I said, it will expand quite a lot. There's a lot of stretch, so it'll look more like that. And then of course stretch the other way too. But anyway, I did do a size down from my last one because I was about 50 pounds heavier when I knit my first version, and it was even a little big then. So I'm knitting a size down and I'm hoping it fits fine. It should fit fine. But anyway, that's actually there you go. It looks beautiful. I'm excited. It's a super fun knit. The pattern is easy to read. The knitting is easy to read, so I'm enjoying that quite a bit. And that's it for all my little... Oh, did I show you my music zine? Where is it? Oh, I think I have it stashed in a place I can't get to it, but because my chair is in the way. I'll show you the template. So there's the front. This is a zine that you open this way versus this way, like a normal book. So that's the cover. Music by Ciara Barsodi. My little embosser label puncher thing is kind of out of whack after this project, but I got some advice from customer support. Dymo is awesome. It's a $12 product, and I was like, my thing's not working, and they gave me troubleshooting for it, so it's amazing. So I just have to troubleshoot it, and then I can always buy another one because they're so cheap. So because I'm not used to formatting it this way, I did go in and I scanned this into the computer and had to flip a couple of things so that you didn't have to like turn the book around to read it. But I have, this is for the mini zine July prompt list, by the way. So I have concerts of the bands I've seen the most times, the best shows, and some of my favorite venues. And then firsts, have the first album I ever bought, which was the soundtrack to Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. I was 11. The first concert I ever went to that wasn't in a church, which was Genesis. And then current faves. Some of my favorite bands at the moment, who I'm always happy to listen to when they're on, or who I go to on a regular. And then, of course, I have my address and a little sign off for the back. So, yeah, again, in a couple of emails back, there's a link to my full zine workshop if you want to learn how to make mini zines. I highly recommend it. It is super fun. You do not need a lot to do it. And if you don't have a printer copier at home, print copies are cheap at Staples or Office Depot or FedEx or wherever. And then you can make a bunch of copies and send them to your friends. And send one to me, and I will send one back to you. So, oh, there's a hummingbird at the window. This one, I think that's a different one. I don't know. I think they're all just getting used to me, which is exciting. There's a guy on TikTok called, I don't know what he's called, but he loves hummingbirds, and he's like this like heavy metal punk rock guy. Doesn't look like he would love hummingbirds, but he loves them. And he has one little hummingbird friend named Hector, and he like has a little handheld feeder, and he'll like hold it out the window and call for Hector, and Hector will come and like land on his hand and drink the nectar from the feeder. It's so cute. I would do that, but we have cats, and keeping the cats away from an open window without a screen and away from the hummingbirds is just not going to happen. So, alas, I cannot have my own Hectors. But I do recognize a few of them that come through because they're there all the time. So, I love hummingbirds. And I love that I have a feeder right outside my window here. I see them all day long. It makes me very happy. I hope that you also are able to put little things that make you super happy in your environment. Small, because I mean, really, that's like all those little things. If you can focus on those, that's what makes up a life. You know, is all the little daily things that we do. And if we can find all the little things to love about it, about our lives, about our daily lives, it just makes the big picture so much easier to deal with. At least that's been my experience. You know, not everyone can have pets, but there's window, suction cup hummingbird feeders that are not permanent for apartment dwellers. There's almost always a workaround. If there's something that you want in your life, you can get a little piece of it. If you're willing to be sort of creative and figure out how, it's totally doable and it's totally within reach. And so I encourage you to do something this week to improve your environment and give yourself little Easter eggs, little things to delight you throughout your day. And with that, I will talk to you next week. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your week. Bye.